This week on As the Markets Turn, wheat went to war, coffee staged a coup, bonds held a candlelight vigil for logic. And somewhere in the chaos, one man watched it all unfold, with a raised eyebrow and a working trading system. He's not here for drama. He's here for dollars. He's Dr. Fred Rouse, the real money doctor. And this is your weekly dose of market nonsense, filtered through a dry wit, a tax license, and zero tolerance for financial foolishness.
I'm Dr. Fred Rouse, the real money doctor.
Well, friends, it's Friday. The markets have had 5 full days to behave, and they've used none of them wisely. Let's recap this week in professionally sanctioned nonsense. We begin, as usual, with meats. Live cattle spent the week practicing their disappearing act. They're still here, technically, but if prices drop any further, they'll need witness protection. Feeder cattle attempted a comeback midweek, then remembered they're still cattle and went back to grazing on investor hope. And lean hogs? Still oinking, still sideways, still disappointing everyone except bacon lovers. Now to the grains, where the crops have officially unionized against price stability. Corn did its best impression of a trampoline, bouncing traders in and out of positions with reckless abandon. Wheat staged a full-scale rebellion. I don't know who heard it, but it's clearly not over it. And soybeans ended the week as they began it, confused, exhausted, and spiritually detached. It's giving middle child energy, onward to the metals. Gold continues to strut around like it won something. It didn't. But try telling that to gold bugs who still think we're going back to a metallic standard and paying for bread with doubloons. Silver followed along like a kid brother desperate for attention. Copper had a decent week, until reality showed up wearing a Chinese export report and ruined everything. Let's check in with the currencies. The dollar flexed early in the week, then got winded halfway through. The euro looked like it was trying to be taken seriously again, but the markets laughed. The yen continues its slow-motion retreat, bowing politely as it goes. Then we hit the financials, where logic comes to die. 30-year bonds spent the week flinching every time someone said inflation. 10-year notes tried being optimistic, then checked the federal deficit and drank heavily. And the VIX, the VIX, gave us a roller coaster ride powered entirely by hot air and CNBC headlines. Finally, the softs. Orange juice is still climbing, possibly because someone found a frost warning on an old farmer's almanac and panicked. Sugar had a burst of energy Monday, crashed Tuesday, and is now in a diabetic coma. Cocoa, still bitter. And coffee is jittery and violent. Nothing new. So what did we learn this week? Not a damn thing. But if you had a calm system, a solid plan, and weren't caught chasing squirrels in the options pit, you probably made some quiet money while everyone else screamed into their spreadsheets.
I'm Dr. Fred Rouse, the real money doctor. Signing off
For this week's As the Markets Turn. We'll see you next Wednesday, assuming the grains don't file for bankruptcy and the bonds don't unionize.